We hear them everywhere. The phrases passed down like heirlooms. Don't get your hopes up. Time heals everything. It is what it is. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. They sound like wisdom, and maybe sometimes they are. But often, they're lies we've learned to trust. We call them truths because they're familiar, because they help us move on, make sense of pain, fill the silence when there's nothing else to say. But if you look closer, you'll see that not all so-called wisdom is actually wise. Some of it is fear, dressed up in acceptance. Some of it is numbness, masquerading as strength. Don't get your hopes up. They say it like protection, but hope isn't the enemy. Disappointment doesn't ruin you. It reveals you. What this really says is, lower your expectations, shrink your dreams, play it safe. And we repeat it, thinking we're being mature. But real wisdom is not the absence of hope. It's the courage to hold it knowing the risk. Time heals everything. But does it? Time passes, yes. But healing requires attention, reflection, work. Some wounds don't close just because a calendar page flipped. Sometimes time just teaches you how to carry the pain quieter. Wisdom knows the difference between distance and healing. It is what it is. We say it when we've run out of words, when we feel powerless. But is that truth or surrender? Sometimes it is what it is becomes a way to avoid action, to stop asking questions, to stop hoping for change. Real wisdom doesn't freeze. It feels. It wrestles. It says, maybe it is, but what could it become? What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. But some things don't make you stronger. They just hurt. They leave you quieter, more guarded, changed in ways you never asked for. You survived, yes. But survival isn't always strength. Wisdom knows that healing isn't measured in toughness. It's measured in tenderness, in how much of your softness you're still willing to keep. These lies we call wisdom. They're not malicious. They're inherited. We heard them when we needed comfort. We said them when we had no other words. But eventually we have to ask, is this belief helping me grow or keeping me numb? Is this making me wise or just silent? True wisdom is not afraid of nuance. It doesn't live in sound bites. It doesn't always feel strong. Sometimes wisdom is uncertainty, vulnerability, a deep breath in the middle of your own unraveling saying, I don't know what this means yet, but I'm willing to feel it. So let's stop repeating things just because they've been said before. Let's question the comfort. Let's rewrite the rules. Because wisdom isn't in the lines we memorize. It's in the truths we live. And sometimes that means letting go of the phrases we once clung to and learning how to speak in our own voice.